So one of the really great things about teaching in Jefferson County are the wonderful men and women that I work with. My professional colleagues, including teachers and administrators at Wildwood Middle School as well as at other schools. In particular, the administrators at Wildwood Middle, I feel, are always trying to help us get to that point where they can say yes. And when I wanted to start a computer science class, a computer coding class, Patricia Brockway and Carla Gano and Jody were just so helpful in helping me get it organized and getting students involved with it. I have a fabulous colleague, Caroline Moffett, who's like the yin to my yang. She's an excellent scientist and has just been a great person to work with and work together. When I first started teaching, I couldn't have survived if it hadn't been without Alice Dillow leading by example and helping me find things that were going to work and that were going to work with the constraints that we have during the school day. And then I've just been really fortunate to have a very dear personal friend who's also a professional teacher here in Jefferson County, Monica Grabowska, who's been sort of my creative muse and helped me develop projects with her and help my students work with her students. So those are just some of the amazing things that we're able to do because people work together. And Jim Watkins, the IT support person for Wildwood Middle, has always been so helpful in helping me try out some new projects, bringing some new ideas to try, and so both my students and I have benefit from his input into the science classroom.
Several teachers come to mind when I think of Jefferson County schools, but one in particular is my 7th grade teacher, Mrs. Burnett. I always felt comfortable going to her if I ever needed help with something, and she was always there to help me. And it just gave me a sense of, that if I was ever in trouble, she would be there to help me, even if it wasn't with English, if I was having trouble in another subject. But another one that comes to mind is my 6th grade English teacher, Miss Sperry. She was very bright and cheerful, and if I was ever having an off day, she was there to, lift my spirits, which I was very thankful for because not all teachers and not all people can be that way. And if I felt I needed, emotional support with something, she was there for me, and I'm very thankful for that.
School health is a department that's very dependent on the community to be successful, and Jefferson County Schools is the kind of community where school health can be successful.
The staff's very helpful in making sure that you have everything that you need through the year, and if you need, if you need something, they help. They try to help you find what you need, and they got, they treat the children with respect, and they try to make sure that the kids have everything that they need during the year, and it's just a real good group of people.
I think the greatest influence in my life has been my mother, Betty J. Roper, who also taught in Jefferson County for over 41 years. And she was such a great influence and inspired me to come back to Jefferson County to further reach my career here. I taught with my mom for 7 years at Wright Denny School, and she was such a great role model for me and inspired me to do the best I can and to be a positive role model for the students that I was teaching. My mom taught And after she retired in Jefferson County, she actually subbed at my school for over 8 years at Ranson Elementary. When my mom passed away, she happened to pass on the first day of school in August 2001. And she really instilled in me what the goal is of being an educator. Hopefully that I have taken on that goal, and in overall summary of my education, I read a quote once that sums up how I feel about the role I currently play. And it said, the key to student success is being in a great school. The key to a great school is having caring teachers. And the key to caring teachers is having a supportive, inspiring, and encouraging principal. I hope throughout the years of my modeling, what my mother has taught me, and the support of my school, that I can once be remembered as Deborah Corbett, that supportive, inspiring principal.